Hello, if you can hear me, say hi if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can anybody see me here?
When did you change? Mommy.
Ah, confirm if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Good evening. All right, you can hear me. Is it clear? Okay, let's see if more people will join us. Let me share this link. Let me share this link. Sorry. We're about starting. So sorry for the technical glitch. Confirm if you can hear me. I'm using a mic. Okay, let me switch. Hello?
Hello?
Okay, please. I'm on live. I'm on live class.
Huh?
I'm on live class on YouTube now. Please call it for me.
Okay, when I get water.
I bought table water, but it's just 1 hour.
Okay, we are just sleeping by. I don't think so far.
Okay. Okay, please confirm. Call it for me, please. I'm live, please.
Okay.
All right. Can you hear me now? I switched from Wi-Fi to MTN network. Please confirm if you can hear me. All right. Samuel, Esther can hear me. That's good. Okay, please. I need confirmation from more people. Please, you can share the link of this class to other people in the group. You can share the link of this class to other people in the group. Let's learn together. We want to talk about selling. I have been teaching since last year, and all together, both the advanced class and the mini class, I am sure that I have trained close to 1,000, and also the free classes. I know I have spoken to close to almost 10,000, almost 10,000. Yes, because each month we generate more than 500 leads. So from last year till now, 12 calendar months plus another 4, that's about 15 calendar months to 16 calendar months I have been training. And This is about the last set of such training. I am not going to train on spice and food export again come 2026. And now I look at it, a lot of people have the issue of selling. The problem with a lot of people is selling what they have learned. Some people produce and is under their cupboard in the kitchen. Am I right? So let's confirm. Please confirm if you can hear me so that we can even go into what we have today proper. Confirm if you can hear me. So I sent this link to both the paid students and the free students because everybody needs to learn the skill of selling. All right, thank you. Thank you, Queen. Thank you. All right, so I'm going to be on top speed now because I'm supposed to spend only 1 hour here. So the problem a lot of people have is not the problem of skill. The problem a lot of people have is the problem of selling. Please, if you are agreeing with what I'm saying, just say, yes, I agree. The problem a lot of people have is the problem of selling. I want to know that you are hearing me. So say yes, I agree. Yes, 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 yes. Let me see. Yes, 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 yes. People have issue with selling. They learned how to produce spices, fine and good. They produce the first set, the second set. They keep it in the house. They cannot sell it. They cannot continue. Yes, that is the problem a lot of people have. Another challenge a lot of people have is that they are still in their paid employment and they find it very difficult to start the business. And now this class is even addressing those that have been able to start or those that have the willingness to start. But their problem is, who am I going to sell to? Who am I going to sell to? Where do I sell it? When a lot of us, when we're about registering for classes, we think it's just about registering. That coach can teach well. Oh, this one is not teaching well. And after registering for such a class, you find out that you produce whatever it is and you cannot sell them. Even from the comfort of your home, you have issues with actually turning that skill into money. That is the problem a lot of people have. If that is true, just say yes, 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 yes. People have issue with selling what they have learned. Even when we train on exports, I know my class is comprehensive enough and I trained about selling, but a lot of people still have challenges with how do I actually do the export and somebody pays me? How do I do the export and somebody pays and it turns to cash and I can see the money in my hand? 100,000, 200,000, 300,000, 400,000, and as the case may be. That is the problem of a lot of people. So, without wasting time, we are going to go deep into what selling is. What selling actually is. A lot of us have worked for others for many years. You have been kept behind the table and chair, and you have been working yourself out for organization, which is very good because it's a training ground, right? It's a training ground for you to work for an organization and earn a living. But you notice, if you agree with me, you notice that that period you try to step aside and start your own thing, you find out that you're not making money. You are not making money because you cannot sell. You cannot sell. You have a lot of skill. Some of us have learned a lot of skill. Some of you learned how to sew. Some of us learned how to make hair products. I made hair products, but I was not able to sell that time. I didn't know how to sell. In as much as I tried my best. The problem is the problem of selling. So for any of us that is still working in a corporate organization and you are thinking that one day I'm going to start my business, that is very good. But have you ever thought of, if I stop this work today, do I know how to sell? If you don't know how to sell yet, please, I will advise you don't resign from your paid employment. Am I making sense? If I'm making sense, say yes. Yes, yes, you are making sense. If you don't know how to sell, don't resign from your job because there's going to be serious problem. There's going to be serious problem. You don't know how to sell. How will money get to you into your hands? Even if you learn freelancing, you learn all the remaining skills. You learn AI, you learn automation, you learn a lot of things. And how do you sell AI skill? Okay, let's assume you learn video editing skill. How do you sell your video editing skill? Let's assume you learn how to make poundo flour. How do you sell your poundo flour in such a way that you're going to make enough money to cater for you and your family? You know, business is a game of numbers. Business is a game of numbers. Business is a game of numbers. You should be able to say, I am starting this business and I am going to sell 100 units of my product in a month to make profit of so so and so. And out of the profit of so so and so, I am going to pay one staff salary, two staff salary, and my profit is this. So business is a game of numbers. I'm writing it here. If you agree with me, say business is a game of numbers. Business is a game of numbers. All right. So I will go straight into my slide. I believe I'll be able to share my screen. I've never used YouTube Live before. So I want to share my screen so that we'll go straight into what we have. I want to share my screen now. You can see my screen. Let me know. Can you see my screen? 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 So we want to go into what we have today proper. Okay. All right. Okay. So let's continue. Let's continue. Let's continue. Can you see my screen? Can you see us now? Can you see the screen now? Can you see it now? All right. If you can see my screen, confirm. Can you see my screen? Yes, if you cannot read it, don't worry. I'm going to expand it for you. I'm going to expand it. I'm going to expand. If you need this PDF, I'm going to send it to the group. All right. So if you are here now, we want to analyze the reason why you are not selling, the reason why you cannot sell it. So let's even talk about selling. You know, when people talk about selling, they will say, I am marketing. Okay, not too clear. Let me see if I can expand it. Is it fair? Is it fair? Okay, I'm trying to expand. Can you read now? All right, I'll continue. Please listen to me carefully. Listen to me carefully. So I want to explain what the difference is between. Oh, is it readable now? Okay, thank you. Let me see if I can expand. Some people say it's readable. You can expand. You can turn your phone the other way around so that you'll be able to read. Is it clear now? Okay, let's listen. Instead of struggling with the screen, let's listen. Let's listen. Let's listen. Let's listen. So, I want to explain the difference between marketing and selling. Marketing and selling. Marketing and selling, they are two different things entirely. Marketing is what you do to make your product seen. Marketing is like acting. Marketing is like when you are acting drama. You know, you see people acting right on Facebook when they are doing adverts. You say, why is this guy acting drama? Right? The most important thing now is if you can hear me. Can you hear me? That is the most important thing because we need to live here in an hour's time. Can you hear me? Okay, if you can hear me, let's continue. Let's continue. Let's continue. Let's continue. Let's explain. Yes, you will get the notes. You will get the notes in the class. You will get the notes in the class. You will get the notes in the class. Okay, so I want to tell you that marketing and selling, they are two different things. Marketing and actually selling to exchange for money, they are two different things. Now, when you do marketing, you come online and say, come and buy my goods, come and buy what I am selling. I sell this, I produce the best product, I produce the best spices, I export, I still, that is marketing. Marketing is an act. Marketing is like drama. You see people come online to dance. You see people come online to crack joke because they want to sell to you, right? So that is marketing. And without marketing, there won't be sales. Without marketing, there won't be sales. So marketing needs to happen first. Now, even the woman in the market displaying her things outside, displaying our wares outside. Have you ever gone to the market and the person that is selling is locked up his or her shop and locked up everywhere? No. The person that is selling wants you to see. So people will see you first before they buy from you. So that means you have to be visible. You have learned from me how to produce products. You have learned from me how to export. Now, the next thing is, how do people see you? How do people understand that this is what you do? It is through marketing. And there are different ways of doing marketing nowadays. In time past, we were going from door to door, from office to office to market our products. And let me tell you, if that's the only option you have now to sell whatever you have, it doesn't even have to be my product. It doesn't even have to be what I've taught you to produce, right? If what you have to do is door to door marketing now for you to sell, go and do it. Monitor the places where the people that have monies are, the people that have the money to pay to exchange. The location you can go and you know that these people, they can afford what I am selling. Those are the places you'll be going to. You don't go to places that, imagine, okay, I sell natural spices now in Lekki. I live in Lekki in Lagos. My price is not a problem. I can decide to sell 4,000-5,000 for a tiny item, and I don't sell one. Now imagine me in the village where the people go to farm and bring their vegetables to eat, and they are poor. And I go there and tell them, come and buy spice. They'll tell me, what is spice? Even if I thought they will buy, they will tell me they want to buy for 500 naira. Yes, it is because I went to the wrong place. You package your product very well, go to the place they have money to buy. I digressed a little because I need to tell you that it is not until when you market online before you can sell. It is not until when you market online. A lot of people are selling heavily offline because they are able to recognize the places where their product will sell. I hope some of my distributors are here. Now, let's move back to the act of marketing and how it relates to selling. Marketing is the display. Marketing is all the noise, the billboards, the display, the noise. Selling is the actual soul of business. After making all that noise, what did you sell? How much did you sell? How will you continue selling? Some people say, let me just sell today's own. No. How will you sell continuously? I remember when I started, I was selling from supermarket to supermarket, one-on-one and everything. I told myself, is this what I will be doing? How to set up a kind of website online. Whenever I have new batch of products, I click, I set my ad, I sell. I repeat, I click my ad, I sell. And that is how you can be consistent in making sure that what you're doing is bringing money. All right. So that is marketing. Marketing is the display. Marketing is the noise. Marketing is all the paraphernalias. Marketing is wearing the polo, posting your content 10 times daily. Marketing is doing your ads. You know that doing ads doesn't mean you're going to sell. Doing ads alone doesn't mean you're going to sell. There are a lot of factors inside ads, right? All right. So let's move on to the selling because today we are talking about actually selling because this is December and some of us have product that you have not sold. Okay, selling is not begging. You know, selling is not begging because if you have a good product and you are marketing, you want people to buy, don't behave like somebody that is begging for hands. Don't behave like the malam outside. Sorry if you are from the north here. It's just a general way of calling people malam, maybe people that sell in the market. Don't be like somebody in the market that is begging or somebody that is hungry. Yes, let me use that is begging. No, you need to allow people to see the value in what you are giving them. And when they are buying from you, they will even say thank you. When they are buying from you, they will say thank you because you allow them to see the value in what you are giving them. You have been able to make natural products 100% natural, organic, no mixture, no artificial anything. That's where I stay. When they tell me it's expensive, I said, do you know what goes into this product? Everything is 100% natural. No artificial sweeteners, nothing artificial, nothing that would harm your body in this product. And this is what you need because in these days where we are now, people fall sick because of what they eat. People fall sick because of taking MSG and artificial seasoning. You should be able to say the things that will make the person feel like, if I don't buy this thing from this person, I'm doing myself a disservice. And when they buy from you, they will tell you, oh, thank you, God bless you. Imagine collecting somebody's money and the person is telling you thank you. That is when you sell well. So the reason some people are not selling is this. People fear that people will not buy. So they don't even try. They keep it in their house. Yes, the class will be recorded. I believe this live will be recorded. This is the first time I'm coming live. So I believe it should be recorded. So people will tell you thank you for selling to them if you are able to sell value, what they need. All right. So what is your fear? What is your fear about selling? What is your fear about selling? What is your fear? Are you afraid of selling? Have you sold before? Let me know. Are you afraid of selling? Have you sold before? Okay. So the first thing you need to learn after learning a skill is you need to learn how to sell. So why are you not selling? Why are you not selling? Yes. The reason a lot of people, somewhere it says selling is not beans. So I can't see that very well because I expanded my screen. Selling is not beans. Samuel, can you repeat that? Okay. Selling is not, when you get the system of selling, you will be happy. You will be happy. You will be happy. You have to repeat it. So many people confuse visibility with selling. When you post a product, now you have started posting online. You have started posting online, and sorry, somebody is chatting me. You have started posting online and looks like people are seeing you. People seeing you doesn't mean that they will buy. A lot of people will not buy. Have you connected with them emotionally? You have to connect with the people you are talking to emotionally. Emotion. Relate what you are selling to their homes, to their families, to their children, to their husbands. I remember one advert I posted. I still use the video. My husband does not come home. Every day you are complaining that your husband does not come home. Why will he come home when you don't, when your food is not delicious? Why will he come when he notices that the only thing you use to cook is a lot of maggi and salt, and the man is feeling like, oh, I don't want to disturb my wife, let me go and eat outside and just come home? That's marketing. And a woman that sees that will say, all right, selling is not begging. Yes, you're right. And somebody that sees that will say, oh, let me try this product they are talking about, let me try it. You have to connect with the people's emotion, connect with your buyer's emotion. Even if it is one-on-one sales, you need to be able to connect with your buyer's emotion. And this is the same thing I told one of my distributors. I said, if you want to sell this thing, look at what you're going to say. It depends on how you say it, how you package it. And she was able to start selling, and she bought again. I was even like, wow, when she ordered more products of 100 and something thousand. Somebody that got the first one for on credit. You understand? So that is what selling is. Selling can take people out of poverty. Selling can make a poor man become a millionaire, especially in this world of um digital, in this digital world of social media. Somebody that ordinarily couldn't have touched money, selling will make the person become a millionaire and have mouth to talk. Because you should position yourself in such a way that you'll be able to sell to a lot of people. Now, the reason some people fail in selling is because they just believe that they can just sell to their family members. Forget family members, forget friends. You should position yourself to sell to a lot of strangers. Sell to strangers. Sell plenty, in thousands, in hundreds, in quantum, to strangers. And how do you get that done? We'll get there. All right. So visibility is not selling. Let's move again. Let me move my slide. So there's a psychology of selling. There's a psychology of selling. Psychology of selling. So there is a psychology. You see, I'm touching my head. You see, I'm touching my head. Yes, some ads will not convert if they are not properly done. I feel uneasy when I try to continually plead for someone to buy. Go to the next person. Go to the next person. Next customer, next customer, next. Always do that. Next customer, please. Yes, we are going to psychology. Psychology of selling. Let's go to psychology of selling. Trust. You need to make the people trust you first. The people should trust you first. The people that are buying from you should trust you first. You should be able to position yourself in such a way that they will trust you. Do they trust you? Do they trust you? Now, the issue of trust is this. Okay, let's assume that you are doing ads now. How would they trust you? They trust you because when you are talking, whatever conversion means you are using, whether video or whatever, when you are talking, you should be able to make them trust you. Let them know that, oh, I have sold to 200 families. Trust statements. You look for your trust statements. Oh, I have done this for 10 people and they are happy. And what you can use to get trust is that anybody that buys from you should give you a review which you are going to document. You need to document the reviews. Somebody bought your spice and it's good. Somebody bought your product and it's good. And the person sent you a WhatsApp chat. Screenshot it and keep it somewhere because you are going to need it for evidence so that people can trust you. Now, this issue of trust is a long thing because when I started out, people don't know me. I was coming from the banking industry. I hardly come online you know I hardly come online, and suddenly I just came. I wanted to sell spice, I wanted to sell products, I wanted to do training, I wanted to become a coach, I wanted to do a lot of things. I was like, will people accept what I have to offer? Because I have not been online. I told myself, whatever, I am going to keep showing up online. I will use my money to run ads until I connect with enough people to trust my brand. And that was what happened. So trust is very important. Do they know you? Even if they are meeting you for the first time, you should be able to connect with them as if they've known you before. All right. Relevance. People want to be sure that what you are offering them solve their problem. This thing you are giving me, does it solve my problem? You are giving me spice, does it solve my problem? Yes, it does solve the problem. It solves your problem of for you to stop taking MSG. You stop taking artificial seasoning. It solves your problem because it has property to heal you and make you healthy continuously when you start buying from us. So it solves a problem. Oh, food solves problem. You package some food to sell, and will somebody even ask you if food is solving his or her problem? No, somebody will not tell you like that because food is in fact the only problem people have nowadays is food. So you can see that you are in the right niche. It's just for you to take advantage of it. Value. What is the value? This thing you are giving me, does it worth my money? So those are the things that people want to see, and you should be able to convince them. And how do you convince them? Let them see the value. Let them see the reason why they should buy from you. So I'm still using our product, for example, spice. Let them see that they need to stop taking artificial seasoning and buy from you. Let them see that what you have there is 100% natural, that can keep them healthy, free from diseases, and they will not visit hospital when they start taking your spice. Let them buy from you. All right, so let's move. Customer buys a smoothie kit because it saves time and improves health. Anything anybody wants to buy, they are selfish. Human beings are selfish. So before you sell to anybody, just look at the person, that everything you are talking about is how it will benefit the person, how it will benefit the person, how it will benefit the person. Those are the things you will hammer on, not you, not about you. Selling is not about you. Selling is about the person you are selling to. Of course, you need their money, but it's about them. All right. I want to go fast so that I can go to solution. So we'll not keep talking about the problem. So connect with people's emotion. In fact, if you know how to connect to people's emotion, you will sell tire. Connect to their emotion. You are selling something that relates to kiddies, for example, a child. Will you go there and just be speaking English? No. You see, your child cherishes you when you buy the best clothes for that child. Your child will love you. Your child, you connect to that emotion. For example, you are selling body cream and everything like that. How do you connect to the emotion of people that love to look good? you know you just say, buy my body cream. No, you say, you know that when you shine better, it's easy for you to get that job. Forget about it. Oh, employers don't look at only CV now. They look at the body. They look if you are shiny because they want you to represent their company very well. Emotion. You work on people's emotion and psyche to sell. Yes. Now let's go to digital product. For example, you're selling something that is digital. You know, customer will buy your online course because it's telling them that, oh, this thing can help you to earn faster. This thing can help you to earn income. You understand? And make sure your promises are true. That if the person actually follows what you are saying, the person is going to get the results that you're talking about. Because if you deceive people day one, day two, day three, at a time, they'll start telling themselves, and they will say this person is a deceiver. I have been training for more than 1 year now, 1 year plus, let's say 1.5 years. And Of course, everybody will not be happy with me, but I can count few people that came back to say I didn't get value. Most of the people got value because I put myself inside. I do my best. And even if somebody wants to complain, person will see that she's doing her best. Of course, there'll be people that complain. But when you are selling and you are saying all these sweet things, make sure that your product is able to do such. Okay. So let's move forward. Let's move forward quickly. If we cannot finish today, I'm going to adjust this live class properly and continue from there. So we are going to storytelling. We're going to storytelling that sells. You sell through stories. Okay, very soon we'll go to or how to sell online, right? That's storytelling. So I remember there was a time I hosted a class on selling. I taught them some online gimmicks and everything, but I don't know if people followed the process. Now, for you to sell, even if you are running ads, are you telling stories? Are you telling relatable stories? Are you attempting solution? You know, you have to tell stories. If you have a social media page, for example, where you display your products, please let me know if I'm not talking to myself. Storytelling that sells. You have to tell stories, relatable stories. Let the stories relate to the problem these people are facing. Oh, after eating, you usually have some stomach discomfort. It is because of the seasoning you are using. Relatable struggle. What's their struggle? Or, okay, there was a woman that bought some spices from me, and do you know why she bought those spices? She said they are tired of grating ginger by themselves. That's a relatable struggle. They are tired of grating ginger, grind this, mix it by themselves before they cook. It's a lot of stress. Now they just need to buy finished products so that they can cook easily. That's relatable struggle. Maybe you are doing you are into full scale food business, for example, and you are selling. Now, what is the struggle of people? For example, you are selling picked beans, beans that have already been picked. Then the problem you are solving there is that people are busy. They cannot come and be picking beans when they come back from work. And you give them already picked beans. You are solving that problem. So when you are telling stories, you tell stories in relation to that so person, a customer, just give a random name, comes back from work, gets so tired for her to go to the kitchen. She's so tired and weak. Oh, she remembers that she's going to cook a pot of beans, but the problem is how to pick that beans. Oh, her daughter reminded her that she bought so beans from us that have been picked or pre-washed. And she said, oh, thank God. And she picked the beans, she collected the beans and cooked directly without having to peel it. Maybe she wants to cook more and you sell peeled beans, the ox beans, that's the English. Beans, if you are Yoruba here, ẹ̀wà tán ti bó, and the person wants to eat more. And then you now tell a story how a woman coming back from work, very tired, and then, and you are narrating this story, whether video or through text, and people hear that stories and they can relate to it. That, oh, how much is it? Let me pick one. Or you are selling spices, or you are selling anything. Anything. It doesn't even have to be edibles. Storytelling is very important. Yes. Another thing you'll be telling as stories is transformation of the people that have bought from you. What is the transformation? What do they experience? For me, if I'm advertising my class, I'll say, oh, so person attended my class, she has started her business. I have a lot of people here that have started their business. In fact, all the people that have started business, people will come and pay tithe to me. I have a lot of people that started with me last year. They became friends and family. They started their business. Some of them have sold on my platform. Some of them have learned timeless lessons from me. Yes. So that is my story also. That is my story. I'm going to document what I have done this year. I've been able to train a lot of people, hundreds of people, close to 1,000, on the skill of spice production and food exports. And it's in my documentary that I've been able to do this. So storytelling is very important. Now, let's assume you are posting online. You don't just post, come and buy. Tell stories. crack jokes. Follow the trends, the one that will not put you in trouble. Because me, I don't need to put mouth in some things. Follow the trend that you know that will not put you in trouble. Post about them. Post general posts. Don't post anything that will cause problem. And when you keep doing that, then maybe in a day you post 3 times. One will be about education, educating people about what you do. Then second one might be about general issue, what is going on. The third one might be storytelling. The fourth and the fifth one will be you posting your products, posting what you do. And if you are using that method to sell, that's posting on social media, you have to be very patient. That's why when I started, I just went all out. I've been running ads back to back, back to back. Almost every month I run ads because selling is what keeps business afloat. If I don't run ads, how will I sell? So yes, now we can move a little. If we cannot finish today, we'll continue on another date we are going to agree on. So that's on storytelling and content creation. This content creation is a deeper class on its own. But let's assume you are selling with content. Let's assume you are selling with content now. If you are selling with content, you'll be posting a lot of pictures and videos. Yes, so you'll be all right. Let them stop it. There are plenty. I know them. There are plenty. All these women, they will just do as if nothing is happening and keep quiet. There was one woman, immediately she finished, she was sending to Germany. Germany, that's her own. I don't know if she's here. You're sending to Germany. She's very good with Germany exports. So a lot of people are doing well, and I'm happy about it. Now, if you are using content, you have to do content, different types of content. We have different types of content. We have the content that you tell your own story as the founder, that's founder content. Then you tell stories from your customers, that they call it user generated content. You allow the people that have used your products to do videos, to do reviews, and you use them to post on your space. If you know you have not been posting online, please start. Don't be like me. I've been using money to do marketing. I love it. I have peace of mind. But then it is very good for you to be able to generate uh, a community. It's free advert for you. If let's assume I have a community of up to 100,000 people that buy from me. No, let's say 100,000 people on social media, maybe on Instagram. My Instagram is just a little bit above 1,000 because yes, I was a full-time banker and doing business, so I was not showing my face. I was just posting on that G, right? It's just recently that I started coming out with my face and everything because yes, I'm on my own now. So, but the best thing you can do if you are still in paid employment now is for you to look for a way to generate your community. Gather a community, somebody that has a community of 10, even if it's 10,000 followers on maybe Facebook and Instagram or wherever you choose to stay. Those 10,000 people, if you post very well, will be buying from you a particular amount every month. There will be a percentage of those 10,000 people that will be buying from you every month. If you don't want to spend too much on ads, if you don't have a community, you will survive only on ads. You know why? If you keep thinking that your neighbors will buy from you, what of when you supply your neighbors, it has not finished? Will you force them to buy again? No. But when you throw out to the general public, you throw out ads to general public, millions, thousands of people seeing you every day, you will keep selling and selling and selling and selling and selling till infinity. You will keep selling. That is the secret of marketing. Allow a lot of people to hear about you. That's what social media enables us to do. Social media allows people, plenty people, to see you and know you. And for you to walk one by one to somebody's shop, when you walk there, only one person is seeing you. You walk here, only one person is seeing you. Before you walk down, you'll be tired, except you already know some targeted places you can go and people will buy from you. All right. So let's go down. We are getting to where we're going to. Let's go down. We talk about now I'm going to end with systems and tenacity. Tenacity and systems. In whatever you are doing, you must build a system around it. You must build a system around whatsoever you are doing. Because if you don't have a system, you will not be able to sell again and again and again and again, and you will be tired, you'll be stressed. You need to build a selling system. And this is what they call systems that sell. Okay, I wanted to talk about tenacity. Wait, let's talk about tenacity first. You see, if you don't have tenacity, you will not be able to do anything in this life. If you are not tenacious, you will only be able to work for another person. You cannot own your own. If you get tired easily, if you were weak, any little thing, oh, I cannot keep myself. But you see, people have a lot of energy to work somewhere for 20 years, for 50 years, and grow old working with stick, but they don't have energy to create their own. Why is it like that? Why is it like that? I worked in the bank for more than 10 years, going to 12 years. Let me say 12 years in a row. And during that period, I knew that I am not cut out for this. I'm not going to do this all my life. I won't do this all my life. I wake up by 5. Oh, wake up. Sometimes I leave the house by past 5. While pregnant, I enter the bus when I was not driving. I enter the bus. From the bus, I get to work when it's even still dark. We go to work. After working, we close very late. And sometimes they even tell us that we are not going home, that you have to wait for meetings, and we will wait for that meeting because you don't have a choice. And I did that for a decade plus. And it got to a time I was like, come on, doesn't mean this is my life. This is the only thing I came to this life to do. It is not as if when you own your own business, you will not work hard. You will work hard, but when you are tired, you will be able to rest if it's your business. If it is your own, you can build it in such a way that it will be a generational business, a business that your children can eat from. But when do we have to create what? I can't see that. Please type it again, or somebody can help me repost. So you have to know that selling, you need to create a system that will keep selling. I was talking about how we have all the energy to build for others, but we cannot build for ourselves. Let me now tell you the secret. If you are able to crack the code of selling on social media, you will not go back to your 9 to 5 again. If you're able to crack the code of selling, if you're able to understand what selling is, if you're able to sell and sell, you will not go back to your 9 to 5 again. Now, what are the system? The system, I'm going to mention simple systems now that you can use to sell. You can use your WhatsApp to sell. Let's assume you don't have money for ads. Where are the places you can sell online? On your platform, let's assume you even have lower people. Keep posting until you increase. But then on your WhatsApp DM, keep collecting people's contacts and adding, but that is a manual method. But then I know somebody amongst us that did that. You know what she did? She gathered all the people in her contact together, all of them, and put them in a broadcast group and keep posting to them. I am selling spice, so you must buy, you eat, this one, you live long. This spice is good for health, long life and prosperity. I was seeing her post. I said, this woman no one grave. This one is by fire, by force. my laptop is going down. Let me charge. So I saw her selling to that broadcast group, and she's actually selling. People are buying from her. Some people were angry and say, why did you add me here? She was there. That is tenacity. Tenacity in selling. No, you don't have to create adverts. That's what I've been saying. If you know you don't want to create adverts, use your page, your social media handles, your WhatsApp, everywhere, every angle you see online. Go to groups, Lagos, Nigeria group, this one selling group. Join groups online, Nigeria and Canada people group, UK people in Lagos, people in UK group. There are a lot of, just go online and be looking for such groups. Just put Canada, Nigerians in Canada. You will see the group will pop up. I sent it to some of my training class. Some of us don't see everything. Nigerians in Canada group. If you don't have money for ad, join some of these public groups. Join public groups. Join public groups. Become known there. When they are arguing, follow them and say, yes, so don't mind him. His head is big. He's like coconut. Get familiar. Get familiar in groups, in public domains, in groups that you know that, oh, this is what I'm selling, they will need it here. Nigerians in Canada group, Nigerians in UK group. Even there, you will see people that are exporting other things like bitter cola, cocoa. Somebody asked me, there are plenty. There was a time I wanted to do cashew nuts. I saw some of them. Yes, that is why you have to create your own. That is why you have to create your own channel. You have to create your own. It might take you time, but you have to create your own. Yes, create your own. Create your own. For me, look at me now. I left banking just barely a year, but I've been able to create my own. Create your own. Let's learn how to create our own. Those groups are competitive. Yes, a lot of people are posting their front. That was why I stopped selling in my group just few weeks ago. The fight, the struggle, I want to sell. When you have the ability to create your own, who is stopping you from creating your own? You know, a lot of us we want to sell now. Why not calm down? If you are still in a paid employment, relax. All you need to be doing is to build. Do you need to learn arts? Learn arts. Do you need to create your own? Create your group. You can create your what I mean by creating your own is on your page is your authority. Your page is your authority. Your page, your Facebook page is your authority. Learn how to use it. Learn how to use it. If you don't have money for ads, you should have patience to build your page. If you don't have money for ads, use your social media, but you need patience. There's no two way about it. Use your social media, but you need patience. You can, from your social media, move people to your WhatsApp. I hope you can hear me. You can move people to WhatsApp from your social media. You can move people to WhatsApp. You can tell them you want to train them for free. Tell them you want to train them for free. How to create delicious food without artificial seasoning. Put them there. Look for something. Give freebies. That's another way of gathering people. Give freebies. You have just created your products. You don't know how to sell it. Or even before you create your product, you can start creating your own group. Do you understand? You can tell them, oh, good day, everyone. You'll be posting. Please be posting. Oh. Be posting, because if you are not posting, nobody will answer you. And you can schedule your posts. You can post, you can keep the post you want. Maybe you are going to work in the morning. You can schedule your posts, maybe like 5, at least for you that you really need to sell, maybe 5 a day. When you keep posting, let's say for like, I'm coming. I'll soon finish, okay? Let's have you give yourself a 1 month target, for example. You have a 1 month target that this 1 month I'm going to scatter internet. You know, this is festive season now, and you want to sell your physical products. For me, I'm about closing for the year. I don't want to manufacture again. I want to rest. So I have some little stock left. When I round up with the stock this November, I'm not grinding anything again. I want to rest. If not, I will keep bombarding these ad places until I sell and sell. But I've worked very hard this year. I've worked very hard. So my resting time is coming. So the only thing I need to do is I just want to round up my coaching, maybe between now and the second week of December, and I call it a close. I might even get off social media so that we'll plan for next year. But for you, this festive season, you still want to sell, you still want to cash out. What are you doing with your page? What are you doing with your Instagram page? What are you doing with your Facebook page? Let's even assume you say, oh, this year I can't do so much. Can you use November, December to fire your page so that your page will grow? Fire your page this period so that you have people that would have trooped in. Selling is what? Sense. Selling is sense. Selling is system. If you fold your hand and say, I don't have money to run, there's nothing I can do. the person will be there. If you are making your product, make very small that you know that you can sell around you. Make very small that you can sell around you first. That was how I started. I made very time after now that came, they checked everything. Even before they gave me number, I said, look at you people. I'm not waiting for your number. I'm selling. I started selling to my colleagues, one by one. So I think I made 50 or 25, you know. So make whatever you're making, very small portion to sell to family and friends first. That's the first thing. When that batch you sold to family and friends finishes, second, third, you do a little portion again. Maybe you go see, there's no how you will not start selling one-on-one. I don't advise people to produce plenty and not sit down and not be struggling with ads. I'll be struggling. No, do small, sell one-on-one, word of mouth, sell it again. Then when you have gathered momentum and confidence in your product, then you now say you want to use your money to run ads. And you don't just run to go and do ads like that. Your ad, a lot of things are involved in your ad. Your video, very important. The kind of video you use, very important. The things you say in the ads, very important. In fact, now ads has changed. It's now more difficult now to run ads because there's updates going on with Facebook, Android Media. So your pictures need to be top notch. Your video need to be top notch. Even me now, as I'm here now, I am thinking of building a community, a fat community. You know, when you have community, even if hard is doing anyhow, you will still be able to sell. So we are in this together, and I don't know, I want to round up. You need to build a system of selling. Now, sales is a game of numbers. When you have been able to build a system of selling, whether on your maybe through Facebook ad, through your page, through your WhatsApp and everything, how do you sell? Do you now sell sluggish? You have to be smart about it. I told somebody, for you that you are the producer, you are not supposed to be selling one. Not be selling one. Package it, a bundle of 6, a bundle of 8. Package it, because when you sell in bundle of 8, bundle of 10, when you sell to only 10 people, you've sold 100. Before you know, your account balance has grown. So you have to be smart with selling. Now, let me scroll down. It's getting very late here. Future of selling and leading to ads. Here you see. Organic sales, trust, paid ads, you will scale. I know every business owner wants to scale. Every business owner, you want to scale. When I say scale, you want to sell in bulk. You want to sell plenty. You want to sell in thousands. You want to sell after selling. You say, I was able to sell 1,000 pieces today on ads. So organic sales, you get organic sales from trust. That's organic sale is the selling from your page, from your social media page, from your Facebook posts. People buy from you. Yes, that means they've been seeing your posts and they trust you, so they buy from you. But if you pay for ads, a lot of people, millions of people will see you and you will sell plenty. You will sell plenty. So strangers will even still buy from you, you know. So you have to combine everything together, your story, the proof and videos about your product, how to use. All right, so I think I would be stopping here. So if you want us to continue this live, to continue the next part of this live, just say yes. Can we continue the next part of this live? Because I want to sign out. I need to attend to my family. If you want us to continue, can we continue the live? Can we continue the live class? Can we choose a date? Can we choose a date? Okay, so I do a poll here? Can I do a poll? A poll, or let me see. So let's vote. Okay. We can do a poll. So should we organize a Facebook class? Should we organize a Facebook ads class? Please vote. So should we also organize content class? So there are two ways of selling: Facebook ads and content. Facebook ads and content. So let's choose one. Should we organize content creation class or like a challenge or Facebook? I'm trying to understand how I would structure this poll. Okay, a lot of people want the Facebook class. All right, so let's start another one. So should we organize a content for page growth challenge? Right? Start voting, it will soon end. Should we organize content for page growth challenge? Let's assume that you don't have money for ads. Your salary is small. You cannot afford to be running ads. The only way you can grow is through your the only way you can grow again is through your content, right? For me, I am doing a 30 days content challenge. Hey, I have not posted my night post. 10 posts a day for 30 days. I want to grow my Facebook. I want to grow my coaching business because yes, I coach professionals. I'm a business development professional. I help people to start small business and digital business generally. So I have done all the coaching I need to do on Spice this year. From next year, I'm going to the other side. I don't want to work with Spice and physical product again. I want to rest a little. It was stressful for me. So I want to do something that is not touchable. And now I'm growing my Facebook in such a way that from next year I will be able to, coach people on how to start digital business and also how to monetize their knowledge and how to start whatever business they want to start online. So, in view of that, I am currently doing a 10 days post, 10 posts per day challenge for myself for 30 days. So, if I don't know if some people would like to join me. So, now the last poll is this. Please vote. We'll soon finish. Okay. We'll soon finish. Now, choose between so let's choose now. Let's choose between Facebook posts and because I can't do both. I can't do both. Content creation challenge. Okay. Do you sorry. Do you want content creation challenge to grow your page? Do you want Facebook You want us to use Facebook? You want Facebook ads class? Okay, let's vote so that we can finish. Facebook ad class or content creation challenge to grow your page, or Facebook ad class so that you can do ads and sell, or let's see, let's select. Please, let's select. You want content creation challenge to grow your page so that people can buy from you, or you want content creation challenge so you grow your page so that even if you don't run ads, you still be able to sell. But you know, it will take patience. It will take patience, right? You want to grow your page so that you don't have to be paying for ads all the time. Okay, a lot of people want content creation challenge. Okay, so what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to create a group for Facebook ad class and content creation challenge. Facebook ads class and content creation challenge. I'm going to create a group. So since you are here, I'm creating the group immediately. You join the one that suits you. Okay. Can I create a group here? Please let me. Please hold on. I'm creating a group. Where is the link? Okay, so sorry. I wanted to create a group. There's a class going on now. There is a spice class going on. The last for the year. If you have not joined us, the last for the year. Chat me if you want to join. Please, sorry, I want to create a group for the people that want Facebook ad will go there. The people that want content creation will go to their class. Content creation challenge.
Mommy, ask me, mommy.
Chidima, I'm in a class and you can see.
I don't know.
I'm in a class. Don't worry, if you cannot see advanced class, have you paid? If you have paid and you've not been added, please chat me. If you want content creation, please join this group. If you want content creation, challenge with me, join this place. Content creation challenge people. Please join here. Join here, content creation. If you want Facebook ads, join here. If you want us to do Facebook ads together, please join here. I'm doing another one.
Mommy, now I'll be watching that thing. I want to change it to something Christian.
Can you see that I'm in a class? If you want Facebook ads class, join here. Please, if you want, join. Follow the link. Let's do. We want to close, please. We want to close. Facebook ads, fall in here. Just remember that you owed money for Facebook ads. You have to pay mark. Remember, you pay mark. But content, you are not paying, but you have to be consistent. Then if you are in the challenge with me, that means we'll be flogging ourselves to go and post. So this is the link. If you want, please help me repost the link. Help me repost the link. If you want content creation class, join that link. If you want Facebook ads, join the Facebook ads link. Thank you. So when you join, when we fill up the group, then we'll know how we're going to go about it. Content creation challenge. Me, I've started my own today. Yes, WhatsApp. I hope it's going now, right? Somebody has joined, so it's working. The link is working. The link is working. If you have not joined my class before on spice and food export, go on Telegram. I'm sharing the Telegram link now, so you can go there. People are joining now. People are joining. If you still want to learn, the last for the year, go here. Look at what you're doing.
You know that one that she was working with Lion? Like that. When you know it was glass. I saw one picture on Facebook when there was no light.
Who is sending all this big?
Yeah, so, someone also a woman that snapped herself. She won't pick her. She won't pick the hair was pink, hair was light pink. Pick up the light pink, all those cowboy hats. So, what between her best friend? One of us. The mom now copied it. She now. No,
Please, I want to send the link of the advanced class for those that still want to join us.
Stop now. What are you doing like this? What to spin you with me? Give me now. See, you know what's supposed to drive me? It was like, beep, beep, beep. See, it's no matter.
Chima, you're not supposed to do that thing you're doing.
See, no, it's too big.
All right. If you have not joined the paid class, join here. All right. I am not leaving the business. I am stopping training. I am stopping training. I am stopping trainings. I am not leaving the business. I am stopping trainings, but the community is still alive. So for the people that have entered, you still enjoy community, mentorship, and everything. But
what do you draw, guys?
I will draw funny.
Yeah, it's your money class. Money. What? What the did you? Like down. I want to you.
You people don't understand. I am not taking new sets for spice and food export training. I am pausing training so that I can focus on my business.
You hit that before. Right? No, because guys speed of like a phone. Come on. Guys speed of like one hour.
But all the videos and tutorials still remain. So I am not. Why will I leave a business I've suffered so much to build with NAFDAC registration? NAFDAC registration is not beans. NAFDAC is not beans, like what somebody said. So, the people that entered this December, yes, we are together. In fact, we have turned to a family. Those that have been here since last year, they are still there. Some of them we even talk from time to time. So we are like a family already, right? We are like a family. So we continue mentorship, discussion, helping each other. But I will not be taking new people from January next year because so that I can focus on my business. Yes, I need to focus. I've done a lot of stress, teaching, training, talking, answering questions almost every day. So I need to relax. And during the course of the year, in fact, towards this end part of the year, it affected my health. So I need to slow down. But we have the last set of class for this year on Telegram. Payments have started. Join us on Telegram to make payments. If you are here, you've not joined us at all. You are enjoying this sales class, but you have not joined us at all. There's Lagos community. There's Lagos community. We wanted to have a get together, but it didn't happen again this year because of logistics. But we are postponing that get together till next year. So we have a Lagos community. So if you have not joined the main spice and food export class, I've shared the Telegram group. Please go there so that before I end this live, if you have not joined, can somebody help me repost that Telegram link? I'm not seeing the chat again. Let me repost the Telegram link. Okay. So if you have not joined the class before, this is the link. This is the link for spice and food exports masterclass. Yes, we have Ibadan people in the group. In the community, we have Ibadan people in the community. People that have taken the training. We have Ibadan people there. They are helping themselves. Okay. So can we call it a day? Can we call it a day?
Happy, come. Let's go. Use them after this. Use them after this.
So can we call it a day now?
Don't sleep.
You can share the link here. Collect the link from here and join. All right, thank you. Thank you for joining this live class. Okay, somebody is saying that we should do another live class like this. So any other live class we are going to do, I'm going to announce it in all the groups. So if there's any live class we are going to do, it should be on content creation. Actually, it should be on content creation. So we are going to discuss if you have joined the Facebook ad masterclass group, if you have joined the content creation challenge group, in fact the content creation is going on now. I have started 30 days challenge for myself. So we are going to start the 30 days challenge first before we start Facebook, because Facebook is having a kind of Android media update. So Facebook is having Android media updates. So we are starting first with content creation. So we are doing content creation challenge and training at the same time, because I will train you. You will know what and how to post, and you are going to be posting 10 times a day. If you know you cannot post 10 times a day, please don't join us. Yeah. All right. Thank you, everybody. Please, somebody should tell me how to end the live. YouTube live. Oh my God. There is nothing you cannot do if you want to do it. This YouTube live showed me. Hey, Father. I'm done. No, I'm looking for. I've not done YouTube live before. I just went through it now. Today. Okay. Go back. YouTube live. We want to end. I hope it to record. I hope it to record. End stream. Part 2 is for content creation challenge. We will do it, and we will plan it in the okay.
You